still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Pre-season could have been better, eh? Well, it seems that some people think that a change of scene could bring out the best in you.
So, what?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're going to be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's going to be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not going to forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move faster, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaffer doesn't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad. All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
This is still my club.
It's only because they don't want to see you go, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly well. Maybe the fans feel he's not treating the club particularly well.
Yeah,
It's messy, Alan, isn't it?
It is messy. He was a fan's favourite here, and now to hear the catcalls, the boos, I'm sure Alex Hunter wishes it could be different.
He's put in the corner, goes for it with a fist. Hunter. It's a throw-in given, very close to being a corner. Moses. Time here to strike at goal. Well, that's going to be a chance for him. Conte. Marcos Alonso. Fabregas. Space for the shot. And it's Fabregas with the goal. He got forward well, took the chance. And it's Cesc Fabregas on the score sheet here. He followed his instincts, he followed the play in, and then he followed watching the ball into the net.
Yeah, a lesson for any schoolboy, just to make sure you follow shots in, that you're in that danger area.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
For Chelsea, number 4.
And Herrera.
Fabregas.
Pogba. On the attack here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. N'Golo Conte. Side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Nemanja Matic. And they've cut it out. They back to Fabregas. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad. People might think it's too early, but Real Madrid might never come knocking again, so you're bound to want to take that move.
Well, there's a sense from the supporters that he's being disloyal. It can go the other way so quickly, can't it? And it's a penalty. Well, they've got the penalty. Actually, they probably want the player sent off, the offender, but he's only got a yellow card.
I think he was a little bit relieved there, you know, looking at his face, but he'll take that yellow.
Get it away. Now that's a throw. Fabregas. Eden Hazard. Well, they're not out of reach yet, are they? If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a glaring miss, was it? It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances might they create in this game, though?
And Herrera. Rojo. Mkhitaryan. N'Golo Conte. Moving the opposition around with these two players. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Cleared away by the defender. Well, he's cleared the danger. Hunter. Conte. It's out, it'll be a throw. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Going forward well. Azpilicueta. On to Fabregas. Conte. On to Hunter. Willian! That's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
Yeah, and this striker has got the nose for it. He's got the instinct, and it looks a simple one, but you have to be there.
Very good game, 3-2. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Can Chelsea find a way out of this in the little time that remains?
Well, they haven't played too well today, but there's still a chance to redeem themselves in the final few moments.
Conte.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's.
And it goes back to Fabregas. Hunter.
Alex Hunter.
Letting the shot go. The equaliser. Alex Hunter. What an impact the substitutes had.
Well, I think the fans know whether to cheer or to jeer. But one of their star players has come good at the right time.
And Chelsea have kept themselves in contention with this late goal, the equaliser.
Yeah, and I think the effort they put in, they deserve that.
Incredible game, one that we'll remember a long, long time with so many goals. Damian. We've seen the board there, 5 minutes of added time.
Yeah, and there's a sense of anticipation within this ground. They think they've got a decent enough chance now to do the necessary.
Chelsea supporters have, perhaps in the London area, been the nearest to the Mkhitaryan. Well, it's great, it's late, and it might well suit them. Not too long to go to defend this lead.
No, you'd imagine that's the perfect time to get a goal. All about concentration for them now.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Can Chelsea do it? Can they equalise in the little time that remains? Fabregas! It's bounced back off the bar. Romelu Lukaku. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. That is one for the record books, isn't it, with a number of goals here, and a game that you could look back on time and time again.
Coming into it, you looked at the two sets of strikers, and they both looked in form, and that's how it worked out.
Space for the shot.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. What do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why, what? Wait, now!
Come on, move it! in the back room.
All right, Michael. You're starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
Are you sure this is what
risky.
Not about
It's tour of the US.
What does your heart tell you?